we are at one of the most difficult circuits on the racing calendar. Welcome to Monaco for today's Formula One qualifying. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars climb around 40 metres up through Beau Rivage, onto the casino, and then descending down towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners here, 7 to the left and 11 to the right. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk briefly about Sebastian Vettel. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Kimi Raikkonen and Alonso, Ricciardo, Grosjean, Hülkenberg and Sergio Perez, Gasly, Sainz, Stoffel Van Dorn and Ocon. Stroll, Sirotkin, Kevin Magnussen and Marcus Ericsson, a Toro Rosso, and Charles Leclerc rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
No heroics into Saint-Devote, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece. Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can. Nice start. Showing small signs of wear, power output will be down. Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds. To stay with him, he might make a mistake. We can still regain the position. 25.4 seconds. Okay, gap to leader, 25.5 seconds. Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
That's it for another
It's in
Grand
there,
Prix.
Lewis. What a drive, mate. Fantastic weekend all round. Really, really solid. Well done, mate.
Great job, Bono. Great job, everyone. Going back to the factory. What a weekend. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
They're all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else. And that's exactly what they had today.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another. Excellent Grand Prix. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, he had a great drive today, somewhat unexpected maybe, but I'm going to go for Kevin Magnussen. Quick, clean and in control. It was everything you could ask for.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Bad luck out there today. What do you think went wrong? That crash looked pretty serious. Can you walk me through what happened? It was more like dodgems than Formula 1 today, wasn't it? Things are really heating up between you and your rival, aren't they? Appreciate your time.
Good to see you're still in one piece. That was a heavy impact. The car's a mess, but it'll be ready for the next race.
You didn't complete the last goal the team set out for you. That's not going to look great on the contract review, so make sure you take these objectives seriously.